So everyone just, loves you. You're so gorgeous. Give us a couple tips for ladies to keep it fly and keep it gorgeous like Amber Rose.
Keep it fly and keep it gorgeous. You know what? Just be an individual. When you put on something and you feel confident in it, it just shines all the way through. So whatever you feel like is you and your personality, just put it on.
Awesome. And tell us about your music career.
Yes, I'm working on an album right now. It's still like the beginning stages of it. It's very, very new, but I'm in the studio every single day. It's all like club, with a little hip hop feel, some house music, worldly, just big, big music.
Who was it inspired by? Nicki Minaj, any influences, like your friends, Rihanna, anyone?
No, more Pitbull, Missy, Fergie, yeah, more along those lines.
Cool, and I interviewed Wiz the BET Hip Hop Awards. He went on and on about you, so I love you guys. Tell us a little bit about your relationship and how you keep it fly together.
Wiz is so sweet. That's my baby. We just, we're super positive with everything that we do. We, we're just all about being positive to our fans and always reaching out to like the youth and just trying to do great things. And like for us, we just really, really love each other. We're family. Like my family's his family's my family, and he's my life, he's my world. So.
And having a successful relationship, would you give any advice to like Kim Kardashian, who had a real rough breakup recently?
I mean, everybody goes through rough breakups. I've been through quite a few, and I guess it'll come when it's supposed to come. Wiz came in my life when he was supposed to be there, so I just keep praying, I guess.
Thank you so much. You are so sweet. Love you to pieces. Hey, Lloyd. Lily with Global Grind. How are you tonight?
You're a little chilly.
I am.
You're a little shaky.
You look really nice. Tell us who inspired your outfit or what you're wearing.
I think I'm always inspired by James Bond or little James Brown, maybe.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Sinatra or something in there. The Rat Pack.
Right.
Yeah. That's who I like.
And I'm sure you inspire others because you're a very popular R&B singer. People love you. So when you see groups like Mindless Behavior, what do you think about?
I love those guys. Those are really good friends of mine. One of the guys in the group actually, I think it's Ray. Ray actually, I met Ray before he was in the group, and he was such a great dancer. He was really, really just outgoing, and he just was rocking for me. And I said, Ray, I want you to come out on stage with me at a show. And he came out with me at the show in Philly, real huge show, and he just rocked next to me. And I ran into him after, they had put out their first music video and stuff like that. And he came up to me, he said, hey, I'm that kid. I'm the same kid that you put on stage with you, man. He said, that really inspired me. And you one of the coolest people I've met.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now, switching gears, if you were stuck on an island, what celebrity female would you take with you?
Well, I brought a date with me, so I don't really know if that's a safe question.
It is. It's safe. She's not here.
Stacey Dash.
Ooh, Stacey Dash. She's gorgeous.
A crush on her. I think she's the most beautiful woman ever.
If you could tell Stacey anything, what would you tell her?
I probably wouldn't tell you nothing you ain't heard already, but that's what I would say.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Yeah, I waited all my life to say that, Stacey. Thanks.
And what is the most exciting part about being, a singer, person that people love and adore?
I don't know. People love and adore me. Wow. That part, like, oh my gosh, I'm someone to someone. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's weird.
And speaking of adoration, if you were stuck on an island, what handsome R&B male would you take with you?
Oh man, does it have to be R&B?
Wow. Or actor?
Now, I saw who I wanted, but I don't know if I need to disclose that information.
You have to disclose it.
No, I'll go with a rapper. It will be Common.
Common.
Somewhere.
And what do you love about Common?
Oh, everything. He's just the nicest person ever. I mean, no, that's the homie. So it just really feels weird being attracted to him. I'm like, oh, how you like your friend? You get all girly around your male friends. Yes, he's fine. Whew.
So I'm sure you've been inspired by, R&B soul icons to lose like a hip hop icon like Heavy D. What does that make you reflect on as far as, the music you used to listen to and who you've grown to love?
More than that, when it was so sudden, we lost a good person. He was a good man. Like, the music will always live on, and it's too much to even go back how much it influenced me or how much I wanted to dance like that, how much I wanted to sing Is It Good to You just 'cause, and he was a good man.
So who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm looking forward to seeing The Time and, of course, Earth, Wind & Fire.
And you have a new show, and you're working very closely with Tracy Ellis Ross. Tell us about what it's like to work with her.
We're having an awesome time. We're both on such the same page in terms of the vision for the show, and we're both really proud to be bringing a show back to television. Where we've got inspirational, positive images. We're a happily married couple. The show takes you back to healthy, positive family love. So we're excited to be doing the kind of show that we've all been saying for years we need to see on television.
Right. So although you play a married man on the show, you're single, correct?
I am not married. Okay. I don't know if I can say I'm single, but I'm not married.
So if you were stuck on an island, what celebrity lady would you have with you?
Oh, wow. That's a really hard one. It's really hard. But, I'd probably have to say Regina King.
Oh, nice.
I have to say that, yeah.
Well, we appreciate you so much, and you're such a role model. I just love you to pieces. Thank you. So who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. I can't even pick one person.
Thank you. And switching gears from the show, a while back I interviewed you and asked you who your celebrity crush was, and you said Kelly Rowland. Has that changed at all?
Well, you are funny. That's
making you blush again.
No, Kelly's cool. She's a friend of mine, but
it hasn't changed.
No, I didn't say anything.
So being
a cool girl,
being an actual actor, do you ever watch reality TV?
You know what? I don't watch much reality TV. I don't watch a lot of television, period. I mean, whenever I can, I will. If I catch something, I'll watch it.
So what do you do in your free time?
Man, study, work, travel, photography. I'm into photography, so yeah.
And what can we...
My friends, all that.
Right, and what can we look forward to from you soon?
Well, I have a movie coming out next year called The Last Fall. I'm currently working on more episodes of Tyler Perry's House of Pain. Also filming The Marriage Counselor currently. So I got a lot in store.
Awesome. Have you been able to work closely with Kim Kardashian since you've been doing The Marriage Counselor? Because she's in that, right?
Yeah, she is in the movie. But actually, I don't have any scenes with her. I haven't worked with her.
Oh, okay. You get to skip the racy questions.
I see what you're doing.
Okay, I'm with Global Grind, Russell Simmons' site. Now, give us 3 tips to embodying so much swag and soul as you do.
Oh, you got first just always be kind and be funny and then be sexy. I think those 3 things help being swaggerific.
And tell us about what you have coming up and what we can look forward to.
The new album comes out December 6th. It's called Love After War, and I'm performing the title track off the album tonight. And I'm very excited. I had another song that just came out with Lil Wayne called Pretty Little Heart that's also on the album. So check that out on iTunes if you can right away. And I'm really excited, actually, anxious and excited to be here.
And how has hip-hop influenced you musically?
Oh, hip-hop is my culture. I knew all the words to all the records and all the artists that are here tonight, from Naughty by Nature to Tribe Called Quest to everybody. I mean, I knew it all. So hip-hop is part of my body and soul and my bloodline.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to be so young and so popular? You're like the Justin Bieber's for the urban market. Like, how do you feel about that?
It feels really good. We worked really hard, so we had no idea how big we were going to get. And to us, this isn't big. We still have a lot more to go. We're only 14, and this is only the beginning. Yeah.
So you're only 14?
Yeah, we're all 14.
Okay, so even though you're only 14, if you were stuck on an island and you can take any R&B diva or actress, tell me each who you would take and why.
This is personal. I'll take Amber Rose, and I just met her right now, so, you know.
I'll probably take Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer?
Yeah. Me? Can you come back to me on that one, please? I'll take Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, a little racy. So what do you guys have coming up, and what can people expect from you?
We're actually performing tonight, so our performance is going to be really good. And we're finishing the Scream tour, and we're going to go. We actually recorded a Christmas song, so we're going to be performing that really soon. So it's really good.
Good. And since you've been on tour, what's the craziest thing that's happened with fans?
Probably in Baltimore, we were on the Scream tour, and a fan jumped on stage. So to us, it was like.
Was it scary?
At first, well,
I didn't even see it. Like I found out after the show.
I just felt bad because like a bunch of fans were running on stage. So instead of us, I wanted the fans to stay safe. I don't want them to get hurt.
And if you had any advice to other groups that look at you guys and want to be mindless behavior, what advice would you give them?
Have great work ethic, stay humble, and remember that your personality takes you further than your talent.
Well, thank you guys. Hi, Tamar. I'm Lily with Global Grind. Give us 3 tips to stayingfabulous.com.
Stayingfabulous.com is being true to yourself, not caring about what anybody has to say about you, and living your dream.
Right. And having a successful marriage, what did you think about the Kim Kardashian situation?
You know what? I think she just had to do the best thing for her. You know, she felt like she couldn't stay in a marriage that she felt it wasn't going to work. That was the best thing for her to do, is to get out of it.
Lauren, you look beautiful.
This is by Amato. I have no idea where he's out of, but he had a gorgeous dress and I wanted it. So here it is.
Awesome. And being like a pioneer in reality television, when you see other shows spin off like Love and Hip Hop, what do you think? You know, the first season or the first episode of Love and Hip Hop was kind of crazy. What do you think about that?
I didn't see the entire episode, but I saw what we're probably talking about. It was bananas. It was crazy, but I know that the viewers loved it. Unfortunately, that's what gets the ratings, you know, and it was real. So, you know, what can you say if that's something that really happened? And like I always say, reality TV just represents a whole lot of different personalities, a whole lot of different characters. What's good for you might not be good for me. What's good for him or her, you know, it's just a whole lot of different personalities put together. So you might have the rah-rah to the boring to the middle of the road, but that's reality TV.
Right. And speaking of another reality star, Kim Kardashian, with the recent marriage lasted 70 days. What do you think about that? What advice would you give her or any other reality stars?
You know what? I don't know. I think to each his own. I think, you know, she's probably getting enough opinions and suggestions and comments as it is, and I choose not to be a part of it because I know how that feels. You know, everybody thinks they know and has something to say, and you just want people to shut up.
With Global Grind.
Hey, how you doing? I love Global Grind. Shout out to Global Grind, Blue Collar Dreams. I love Global Grind because when my album came out, you guys did a nice write-up and woo-de-woo-wop, so I appreciate all the woo-de-woo-wop.
The whoop-de-whoop-wop?
That's right, the woo-de-woo-wop, as I'm falling off of this thing right here.
So, who do you look forward to when you come to a show like this?
Man, I really appreciate shows like this that really showcase R&B music. Even though I'm not a part of the show, I just like to come and watch and really learn as much as I can, you know. I've been in this business a long time. I've seen the ups and downs. And just to come out and check it out, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun because I love today's music is more focused on hip-hop. I'm just excited that, you know, R&B gets a little shot at it, so I'm happy to be here.
Now, being a reality star now, what do you think about other reality shows like Love and Hip Hop? What do you think about those shows?
You know what? I think that everybody's using their platform as best they can. You know, we're all subject to editing. We're all subject to producers wanting to, you know, create drama and animosity for ratings. You know, I tend not to judge people because I live in that same world. So, you know, I never speak on anyone until I actually meet them.
Now, recently, the first episode of Love and Hip Hop, they showed Chrissy hitting Kimbella. What did you think about that?
Well,
be honest, as you always are.
I've been known to hit a few, too. You know, with that instance, Emily, because I did watch the show, and I felt like Kimbella was honest in that moment, bringing out her truth, which I respect. I just feel it was the wrong place, wrong time to do it. And Emily was hurt, but doesn't really know how to speak up for herself. And Chrissy's her girl, and she just, you know, went toe-to-toe on behalf of her girl.
Right. right, and with the next season of Basketball Wives, is Royce coming back? Like, what can we expect?
There, I done filmed with Royce. Child, we all back. Didn't nobody sit out. We know we have a job to do. We know the fans, want to see us, so we all came back, and we're all excited about being there.